Hello. Yesterday you have learnt alphabet of English, and you know pretty well there are 26 letters and how to use them. I hope you all of you remember that. Capital letters, the beginning of the sentence, remember, and then when will you use for names or proper noun, and then in other places you have to use small letter only. Remember that. Now we will see when you write a sentence, there will be different names for them for each word depending upon the position of them in the sentence, and they are called the parts of speech. Remember, they are called the parts of speech, and we have 8 parts of speech. Remember it. How many are there? 8 parts of speech. One is called noun, second one is called adjective, remember it. Then third one is called pronoun, and the fourth one is called the verb. Then the fifth is called the adverb. Next one is called the preposition, and the seventh one is called the conjunction. The last one is called the interjection. So remember children, there are 8 parts of speech, and accordingly we have some number 1 noun, second one adjective, third one pronoun, fourth one verb, then fifth one adverb, next we have preposition, seventh one conjunction, the last one is interjection. Now we will see what do we mean by noun. We'll see what do we mean by noun. Noun, name of a person, place or things, anything, remember it. They are called noun. So here gives you Milton, England, book, song, prayer, etc. Okay children? So these are the names. Your name is also come under noun. Always remember your mother's name, your father's name, your brother's names, all come under this group only. Which group is called noun. Now we'll take up the adjective. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun. That is, something is added to noun. There is beautiful lover, clever boy, white chalk. This white, clever, beautiful, they describe something. They tell the quality. Remember, they tell the quality of the object. So it is called an adjective. Remember children, anything that tells something regarding flower, beautiful flower, boy, clever boy, chalk, white chalk. So we call it the adjective. But children, remember, they take for example, you are sitting at home and your room is bright, so it's a bright room. So bright becomes adjective because you have got sunlight there, so you have proper lighting over there. So the bright room refers adjective. Next we have pronoun. Pronoun is used instead of noun. Remember it. Wherever you want, you can't repeat your name everywhere. Instead you have to use some other word, and that one is called pronoun. In Kannada we call it sarvanama. Remember it, sarvanama. A pronoun is a word which is used in the place of a noun. Look at the example. Mary studies in standard 10. She is very clever. So now instead of Mary, what are you using? She. So for girls or women or feminine gender we use she, masculine we use he, and plural form we call they. And for yourself, if you say I am writing I, and if you are together we, so these are all, and then you, these are all main pronoun which we use daily in our lives. So remember, I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. They all come under which group? pronoun. Remember children, it comes under the group called pronoun. Next is the verb, very important thing. Without this, you cannot do anything. Verb is a kriyapada, kannadadalli kriyapada. Denotes an action, anything. See, I am moving this straw and it's moving. Movement is the verb. So, like that, when you talk, your talk is verb. When you sit is verb. So, these are whichever the action is there. When you look at something, you are looking at video, no? The word look is verb. So examples are here: read, write, cut, run, play, drink, etc. are verb. Now next we have got the adverb. What is that? An adverb is a word that modifies verb or an adjective or another adverb. So now remember this one. Go on, tell how it is. Remember it tells how it is. Example, look at the example. He runs fast. He ran fast. This is past tense, remember. He drank very hot. He worked quite hard. So here, number one is modifying verb. Number two is modifying adjective because hot and very. And number third one is called quite hard. So adverb is hard and then quite also becomes adverb. So like that, adverb modifies a verb, an adjective or an adverb. Next you have preposition. We call it a relation finding word. That's all. This is called a relationship shows. Shows the relation with something else, especially between noun and pronoun. Preposition shows the relationship between noun and pronoun. The cow is in the garden. Look at that. The cow. Cow is noun. Garden is another noun. So, it tells you where it is. That is in. So, that is preposition. In is preposition. Now, she goes to college. College is noun. She is pronoun and shows the relationship it goes to. To is preposition. Like this, you have to remember the relationship between a noun and a pronoun we call preposition. The next one is, remember children, that is the seventh one, conjunction. Conjunction is the word, a phrase, clause used connecting or is also called linkers. Remember it, called linkers. Pen and link, table and chair, here and. They are all conjunction. The book was open but she was sleeping, here but is conjunction. She is beautiful but extravagant. So it tells you how they are linked between two things. Last one is called the interjection. Interjection tells you something, sudden feeling. Remember children, underline that, sudden feeling and or the emotion, alas, oh, hurrah. These are all the words expresses the sudden feeling. You also know something, you look at very excitement, you say ha, oh, like that. They are called interjection. So children, now you have to copy down these words. Remember in your bridge course book and then learn them properly. In the next class, if I give you some exercise, you must be in a position to write the answers. I hope all of you have followed it. There is no confusion. If there is any confusion, you can send a message or you can call me, then I will explain it to you. I hope all of you have understood it. So, good day, okay?